In keeping with what I was talking about yesterday, wait, no, 2 days ago. Yesterday I was in Atlanta. So in keeping with what I was talking about 2 days ago, as far as wanting to up my quality while maintaining a highly rigorous upload schedule of every single day, one of the things that I have been working on this year consistently has been trying to just really get good at color grading. So shooting log, exposing it correctly, but then also color grading it and correcting it in a way that I enjoy and just looks pretty good. And so what I'm gonna do is, I live over in a small town in North Georgia. I'm gonna go work out first of all, and then I'm gonna try and I'm gonna throw up the drone, fly around, and just make somewhat of a cinematic masterpiece. All right. I've shown this number before. I don't like it. Let's see, 220. It hovers around 220, 219. Sometimes a little more, depending on how much water I get. Whew. Here's why that number is so important. I hate it. I used to be 190. Now, obviously, that was when I was a lot younger. I'm 29 right now. And I used to be super focused on the physique, looking a certain way, again, before I was married. Now I'm happily married, have a beautiful daughter, beautiful family. The goal for me now is to keep my heart rate at such a good level to where I can keep up with my kids and basically with whatever they need from me. And so I say all that to say, it's kind of discouraging sometimes when you look at a number you're not used to seeing, but it just comes with age. But now you're trying to get a little better with your age. You know, you're trying to keep up with it. It gets super discouraging because some of us may not have the metabolism we had back then, where we could just eat a ton of cereal, a ton of ice cream super late at night. Now we gotta be controlling certain factors and watching what we eat and exercising a certain amount of time. Wow, that's a certain amount of time of the week, days, whatever. Wins, like what I'm trying to accomplish, are not gained overnight. And I'm saying this really more for myself. I need to hear this more than anybody else. I need to remember that these kinds of wins that I'm after come incrementally. So it's one decision at a time over a period of time. So I'm 29 now. Right now I have a resting heart rate of, I think it was 36 last time I measured it. It was about a week ago. But I hate that number on the scale. I want that to be down to 200. And that's gonna happen over a period of time. Ooh, hold on, I'll be right back. So as I was saying, I need to hear this more than anybody else, but for anybody else who may need to hear this, do not get discouraged if you're not seeing progress every other day, or the next day, or in a matter of a week. Some things take time. This is definitely one of those things that is gonna take time for me, but as long as you have a vision, a mission, and a reason to get you out of bed, get you out of the house, to go do that thing, that's everything you need. Even if you have a day where you fail, that's fine. You have an overarching mission you're gonna shoot for over the course of months or years. And for me, that's my family, but you can apply that to anything else, really. So I'm gonna finish up here and we are gonna get after it with the drone. It's a nice foggy day outside, so it just rained. It's prime time for me. This always means you got a package. Ooh. It's a coffee shipment. which I thought I canceled. Have a go, man. We're walking out after dinner and we see this sunset, so I'm just gonna let that be the final cut for today's episode. In fact, I'll just take you up to the sky. You can see it from up there.